Hello there! We're going to be making a D&D character build together from level 1 to 20, and chat over there is going to be deciding with me on what kind of character we're building. Let's see where we end up. This should be fun. I have no idea where we'll end up. Let's go ahead then, shall we? All right, so D&D Beyond. As I said, we're not going to do the character name yet. We don't know the character. Yet. Sources. So I only have the core books on D&D Beyond, but we'll allow Critical Role content. I do not want Rick and Morty content. Or do we want Rick and Morty? I have no idea what is Rick and Morty content, so we'll skip on that. Please make a Dragonborn. It's my favorite core race. Well, you will get to decide, chat. It's going to be on you. Advancement type is milestone based. No, we're not gonna. We're fixed. When leveling up, increase hit points by fixed value of your chosen class, or enter a rolled value. I guess we'll do manual. Are you sure you want to change hit point manual? After doing so, use manage HP. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So I guess it's fixed, but dice rolling. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. I haven't used D&D Beyond enough. Use prerequisites. Show level scaled spells. Use encumbrance. No one uses encumbrance because it's boring. Chat, do you ever use encumbrance? Do you ever play in games that use encumbrance? Because I never use encumbrance. Like, I just don't find it to be interesting. I more go on like, hey, is there like could these players be carrying all this stuff? Like, if they're just carrying so much stuff, I'll be like, okay, it's starting to be difficult. But I don't really find it interesting to be like tracking specific encumbrance. What do you think, chat? What are y'all's feelings about this? I hate that always. In all games. Yeah, or like, you know, I also don't track like ammo. So, you know, if you use bow and arrow, I always assume you have arrows, unless they're like special ammo, like holy arrows or magic arrows. Then I'm like, you have to track that. But if it's like normal arrows, I'm like, yeah, no, it's not interesting to track that, you know. The recent game I was kicked out of used encumbrance. I'm starting to be kind of happy about getting kicked out. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you dodged the bullet. Yeah, ignore coin weight. Yeah, who cares about that? I mean, modifiers top. Yes, I think this is going to be the big argument, chat. I think the modifier should go in the big part, and the score should be in the little one. That's my hot take. Character privacy public. Sure, why not? All right, let's go. So firstly, we have race. Oh boy, there's so many different races here. We're gonna do a vote. We're gonna vote on it, chat. I'm going to take that over here, and we're gonna set up a little vote. Mostly because I'm a loot goblin and hoarder. Well, yeah, I mean, but I mean, even there, I think it's like there's like a reasonable amount of stuff that your character could carry, and then at some point it's like, all right, let's see, which D&D race part 1. So we're gonna vote in probably sets of 2 or 3, and then, you know, we'll do like a bracket kind of thing, you know what I mean? So like first vote, and then the one that wins there goes to the next bracket, second goes to this next bracket, and so on. So Aarakocra, yep, cock, Dragonborn, because we can only have because unfortunately we can only have 5 options per poll. That's why I don't put them all in one. If you're like, why don't you just put them all in one? I can't. Would that I could. Genasi. Duration 2 minutes. Yeah, is there a catboy race? There is. It's called Tabaxi, but unfortunately I don't have it because I only have the core books. So in the future we can do another. We can do it with a more wider thingy. So it exists, but I do not have it, unfortunately. Okay, so the poll is open, chat. The poll is open. At the top of your chat, Top of the chat, there is a little which D&D race, part 1. Go vote for the race that you want. Go vote. Oh shit, was there an ad break? No, there shouldn't have been. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Vote, 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 vote! You get to decide at the top of the chat, everyone. It's currently tied. I'm not going to say which ones, but there is a tie currently. So go vote, because you get to decide. Ruined? I'm sorry, Zazie. I don't have it. Because you have to buy all that shit differently. I mean, separately. Differently. I meant separately. Go vote. Go vote. Everyone. You get to decide. So this is the first part. Then we're going to do the rest as well. We're going to go through it. They're not humans with cat ears, but full furry humanoid cat dudes. Yes, though you could have half tabaxi, half humans. Yeah, why not? Sure. I don't. Like, of course you could. Why not? Probably have to homebrew a little bit, but yeah, absolutely. You can imagine it. We can do it. Come on, chat. I know more of you want to vote. Go vote. Even if it's not like the one that you specifically want, but which one do you want from this part do you want to see go forward? You know, you can decide. Time is running out. We're currently at a tie, and I want to see that tie broken. God damn it, dude. The tie is not broken. Hurry. Hurry, chat. You're running out of time. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock, chat. Ah! God damn it. So we have a 3-way tie because you dingo bats, you dingle dangles. You dingle dangles. You dingle dangles. I got in just too late. No worries, PCM. Welcome to the chat, firstly. And we're going to have more polls. So there's a 3-way tie between Aarakocra, Dragonborn, and Genasi. Because there's 3 of them, I'm not going to do a new vote because we're probably going to end up with the same situation. I'm just going to roll the dice. So I'm going to roll a d6. Roll d6. And 1 to 2 is Aarakocra. 3 to 4 is Dragonborn. 5 to 6 is Genasi. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Aarakocra wins this round. Yep, cock. Yep, Aarakocra was going to vote Genasi. Well, you're going to get to vote in the next one. So Aarakocra wins. Mido, can you mark that down so that I don't forget? Your second favorite race. Well, time for part 2. Which D&D race? Part 2. Yup. Thanks. So, we have a gnome. We have Goliath. We have half-elf. We have half-orc. We're my half-orc enjoyers. And we have halfling. So how many do we... And then we're going to do... Okay, we're going to do in 3 parts. Because, again, I can only have a 5 max. So, poll starts now. Go vote... What? Content does not meet guidelines? Huh? What guideline? So one of these is considered not okay? Is it halfling? What if I do that? Let me see. No? Give me a sec, chat. I don't... Which one? Is gnome considered a bad word? Oh my god. Twitch considers gnome a bad word. Anyway, go vote. The vote is open. The vote is open, chat. Go vote. Top of your chat. Go vote for the race that you want to see go forward. We're at a tie. Go vote. The poll censoring is wild. That is ridiculous. That the word gnome is censored. By the way, PCM, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Nice to see new people in the chat. And hey, if you're new here watching the stream, whether you're in the chat or lurking, I would appreciate you hit that follow button, because then you'll know the next time when I go live. And actually, on Wednesday, I am having a special subathon. So there's a special stream coming on Wednesday. So if you're enjoying this, consider hitting the follow button. Let's see, where are we? How am I supposed to talk about my garden decoration if I can't say gnome? Yeah, that is a weird one. Not gonna lie. Oh, another three-way tie going. We need some more votes. We need more votes. Time is running out. Vote, 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 vote. Chat, you can do it. You have the power. I love democracy. I kind of said it like that. I love refrigerators. I love democracy. This is the one time voting actually has power. Big midnight vote dump. Last chance, chat. This is the last chance for you to vote. TikTok, and it is once again another three-way tie between gnome, half-orc, and half-ling. So, another D6 then. 1 to 2, gnome. 3 to 4, half-orc. 5 to 6, half-ling. Da, 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 da. It is gnome. The gnomes have it. So, we have Aarakocra and gnome. Mido, would you mind writing the gnome down? Marking down? Thank you very much. Dang. It's all right. It is what it is. Then, the final vote for the raza. The race. You're gonna get gnomed. Part 3. Human. Everyone always do be sleeping on human because they're like, tiefling. Ah, the LGBTQ plus favorite. The tiefling. I misspelled it. Tiefling. No. Tiefling. Country gnomes, take my bones. And then we have Aasimar. Is it Aasimar? I always say Aasimar. How do you say it, chat? Anyway, the poll is open. The poll is open, chat. Go view the poll. I mean, vote. Go vote. Go vote, 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 vote. You decide. I think you say it correctly. Thanks. Simar. Pokemon, go do the polls. Oh, we have to hear that now. Come on. I want the short. I just want to get the clip. Give me the times. Which one's the short clip? Is this the short clip?
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Oof. God, she was so unlikable. Just, oof. Just an L. Tiefling, like what the colonists did. The British in the Boston Harbor in 1773. That's right, brother. That is right, brother. Yeah, that's just like Hillary Clinton was truly incredibly unlikable. Just the peak unlikable. Just peak unlikable. Chat, time is running out. You still have a few seconds to vote. That's a 10. And we are done. This one, easy peasy. This one, the gays have spoken. Tiefling has won. Hey, AC, welcome to the stream. You're not late. You get here when you can. But yes, Tiefling wins this one. So, next round is Let me see. Which D&D race? Round 2. You criticize Hillary? Wow, you must love Trump then. Yeah. So, we have How do I write it? Hold on. I need to double check. Aarakocra. Yes. Cockra. Aarakocra. Gnome, but I can't write gnome properly because Twitch doesn't like that. And Tiefling in the finale. Chat. So, our character is going to be one of these 3. Tiefling orthodontist, or as I'd like to call him, Tiefling. Tiefling. Sorry, I can't. Anyway, go! Go, chat. This is the finale. Is our character going to be an Aarakocra, a gnome, or a Tiefling? It's going to be interesting to see where chat takes this. Go vote. Ooh, interesting. I'm looking at the results. It's looking interesting. My Yogi Bear? Gnome. Reduced to atoms. Gone. Reduced to atoms. So go vote. Top of your screen. Top of the chat. Top of the chat, not the screen. Top of the chat. There's a little pop-up, and you click on that, and then you can vote. You can vote, and it doesn't cost you anything. Except engagement. But anyway, that's fine. Hillary's such a piece of shit. The campaign for Barry Goldwater for president, who ran on explicitly racist segregation platform after the passage of the Civil Rights Act. Yeah, Hillary sucks. Anyway, that's beside the point. You should go vote. You should vote. The people want you to vote. The people. This vote is for you. The people of Fun with Fondo. There we go. We're getting some votes. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Oh, AC, you're not subbed anymore. Someone needs to be AC's Oiler. Any Oilers in chat that want to gift sub AC? The vote is closing soon, chat. Last minutes to affect stuff. The Twitch mobile app is so broken. Yeah, I do be that. AC needing a glucose guardian? He do be needing that. And 3, 2, 1. The polls have closed. It is a clear victory for Aarakocra. So, chat. Our character is an Aarakocra. Fondu trying to suppress mobile voters. Take it up with John Twitch. Eddie, sometimes the Twitch mobile app just doesn't work properly and has bugs and yeah. Sometimes, a lot of times, totally fine. Sometimes, completely broken. Divorced, early 50s, in need of oiling. Ooh. Yeah, Aarakocra is what we're gonna go with. Sequestered in high mountains atop tall trees. The Aarakocra, sometimes called bird folk, evoke fear and wonder. My Aarakocra is called Titivit Untu. Oh, If you don't see posted or on mobile, you exit stream and come back and it will be there. Thank you, Yogi1. Very much appreciated. But anyway, we are an Aarakocra. Yep, Aarakocra. Do we need to do anything here? I don't think we do. We can fly. We have talent. So how do the talons work? I haven't played Aarakocra. Your talons are natural weapons which you can use to make unarmed strikes. If you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength modifier. Cool. But yeah, this is the old Aarakocra. This is the legacy Aarakocra because they upgraded Aarakocra in Monsters of the Multiverse, but I do not have that book, so we're going with the old one. It's just slashing instead of bludgeoning, 1d4. Yeah, but I think they might have even buffed it to 1d6 in Monsters of the Multiverse. But anyway, and then we get a ability score increase to dexterity and wisdom. Multiverse, just like Marvel. Next, it's time for the class, everyone, and of course, we're gonna vote for it, chat. Now, remember, we get which one do we get buffs to? We get buff to dexterity and wisdom. Keep that in mind. dexterity and wisdom. But it's time for some voting. Voting! I love voting. New poll. Which D&D class? Part 1. So, we got Barbarian. Got Bard. We got Blood Hunter from Critical Role. Grog, Dex, and Wisdom, what the fuck? We got Cleric. We got a Druid. Let's check the poll. Let's go! Vote! Oh, you can manually override ACIs in D&D Beyond. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Go vote. It's time to vote. Time to vote. Voting. It is time for the voting. Top of your chat. There's a little thing that you open and then you can vote. Voting. I'm gonna be voting. Vivity vavity voting. I'm voting. Chat, every vote counts. Birdbarian. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! When raging. Oh! Oh, the vote ended. Vote has ended. Barbarian won. Barbarian wins this one. So we haven't chosen yet. This is the first round. This is the first round. So round 2 coming your way. I mean, sorry, part 2 coming your way because we have to do this in parts because I can't fit them all into one. Birdship. Oh, no, wait, it hasn't ended? Wait, why does that say it has ended? I'm so confused. It has or it hasn't? Has it ended? Because that does not show the... Oh, it hasn't ended yet. I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad. Because the thing that I was looking at didn't show it. My bad. So, no one's voted. There's still time to vote. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Except the time is running out. Tick tock, goes the clock. And we're done. Barbarian. Birdbarian. New poll. Part 2 coming your way. John Twitch, fix UI ASAP. Can't. Only one person working at Twitch. Small indie company. Okay, we got Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, and Rouge. Let's poll. Go vote. It's voting time. And then last we'll have Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. 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 Birdbarian. Fun sound. Voot, voot, voot. We're currently sitting at a tie, chat. Every voot counts. Every voot counts. It is currently a tie. Vooters. Where are the vooters at? Where are my democracy lovers at? Vote a bad opponent for Birdbarian. No voter ID rigged election. Good one. Good one. This is a good one. Ooh. Still some time. TikTok. Every vote counts. Vote to break the tie. Saw Slump dumping bamboo in the envelopes during the pro monk ballots. There's bamboo. I can smell bamboo on these voting tickets. You know what that means. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And we are Done. And we have Monk and Ranger tied. It's gonna be another D6 throw, chat. 1 to 3, Monk. 4 to 6, Ranger. It is Monk. Man, this dice roller sucks. It has given me 1 like 3 times. Do not like it. Do not like. But it's Monk. One of your least favorite classes? Listen, you don't always get what you want, but we got Barbarian and Monk. And then we're doing the final part of the first round. Yes. This random generator is random, and sometimes you have the same results in a row. Making a random number generator is really difficult, chat. If you've ever wondered, like, how come this random doesn't feel... Like, making random feel actually random is really, really difficult. Fun fact. It's very, very difficult. It's the caster time, baby. We got Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. Let's go. Poll is open. The poll is open, chat. Go vote. Go vote. Vote, 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 vote. Yes, actually random things give out grouped similar results in a row a lot of times. Yep. Yep. Making like a truly random something is very, very difficult. From a programming perspective. Programming. Only got the loss. Ooh, it's a tie currently. Every vote counts, chat. Don't forgore. Well, actually, the computer can only produce a pseudo-random number, so they're not truly random. Yeah. Voting. The voters are in. The votes are in. Our class? Donald Trump. I'm the best class in Dungeons and Dragons. Believe me, folks. They call me the broken class. The broken class, can you believe it? Things are looking interesting. Yeah, because as likely to get one number 3 times in a row as it is to get 3 different ones, but our minds don't feel that way. Exactly, yeah. My mind is like, we got, I think, a 1 3 times, and I'm like, that's not random, but it is. But it isn't, you know? Nature, weird. Nature? Weird. Weird. Still some time to vote. Well, the Gaussian distribution again, he's truly circular. Mom, make me chicken tendies. Vote! Last chance to vote. Time is running out. Gonna end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Warlock is the winner. Warlock is the winner. Now, round 2. So we have Barbarian, Monk, and Warlock. This will decide our things, chat, so go! Time to vote, chat. Barbarian, Monk, or Warlock? It is your time to vote. Time to vote Birdbarian only and discard these obvious, thorough opinions. I love Birdbarian. Go vote. Vote, vote, vote. This is the class now we're picking the actual class. So the one that wins the vote now, chat, is the class that we are going to pick. That is the class that we're going to pick. So, you decide! Final choice! Have we decided the character name yet? No, we're gonna do that at the end. Because, like, it asks for it first, but we don't even know our character, so how can we know the character's name, you know? It's a bit much to ask at the start. 'Tis a bit much. There's still time. But starting from a name and working everything out from there. I mean, you can do that if you want. I just don't like working like that. And of course, what I like is what goes because it's my stream. Tick-tock goes the clock. We're reaching the final stretch. You are all reactionaries. The barbarian shall rise and you will all be purged. I am very sorry to inform that barbarian did not win, but we are a warlock. We are a Aarakocra Warlock. Fun. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Cool. Cacock. Yeah. It kind of works. So we'll level up, and we'll see how this goes. So let's see. I'm not gonna vote on the proficiency stuff because it's gonna slow things down too much. So I'm gonna decide some stuff, but the big stuff I'm gonna let you. You decide. You decide. Gerrymandering. So because we are an Aarakocra Warlock, I'm gonna say Arcana is one of our things that we know because we are interested in the arcane, and the other that we like is history. We just like reading. We just like reading. You know, we're a reading type person. Ooh, this one. So this one we are going to vote on. What is our otherworldly patron? This one I am gonna let you vote on, chat. This is important. Deception Arcana. Oh. I don't have Fathomless, I'm sorry. I only have the core books. I only have the core books, so it's going to be either the Archfey, the Fiend, or the Great Old One. Go! The poll is open. You decide. The Archfey, that's like a flamboyant person. Fiend is an angry person. Hey, Zazie! Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm much obliged. Let's see, how's the vote going? Ooh, the vote is happening. There's still time to affect things. It could go any way for... Oh, things are changing! We have a tie! Things are changing. We have a tie. John Ligma is an Archfey. I believe that. Great Old One. What is this? What is this? Call of Cthulhu? Oh, you gifted a sub to AC. Sorry, I didn't see that. Awesome. You were oiled. Thank you, Zazie, for gifting a sub. Oh, shit. It is very tight currently.
My balls.
There you go. If you want to decide, then you should vote. As voters, they get to do things.
No. Reality can be whatever I want.
Be lubricated, my... Become lubricated, my dear friend. Become moisturized. Applies to this moment too? True. I've heard that sound so much on TikTok. And it's always with like the person has the fucking Chad jaw and then they're like shakes the camera. I only can be whatever I want. I always imagine that. All right, votes are closing very soon. Because we are voting to make a reality what we want. Exactly. This is what true communism is, folks. It's so good. It is a great sound. All right. The winner is the Great Old One, aka B Boomer. The Great Old One. Which means we get to choose some spells. Spells. Where do I choose the spells? We have Awakened Mind, which means we can speak to other people that we see through our mind. I want reality to be made Sandu stream, but I don't see that on the ballot. Listen. His patron could technically just be his grandma. Not quite how it works. Yeah, awakened mind. I am a centrist. Spells on another tab at the top by class. Naruto. Okay, cool. All right, moving on. Ability scores. Yo, should we roll? I usually don't roll ability scores. Did I roll? How do I add group? Fuck it, let's roll. Fuck it. Let's roll. I never usually roll because I hate the randomness. Screw it. Let's do it, chat. Tat! Oh shit! Let's go! Dice, be gone. Dice, go. 15! Roll! Alright, let's go. 12? Alright. 8? Not great. Hey, that rhymed. 14? Another 8? And a 12. Pretty good rolls. Not too bad, I'm gonna say. His grandma was also a very powerful warlock, which is how she eventually became his patron. I actually kind of like that. All right, we're obviously gonna put the 15 in charisma because we need a high charisma score. Or actually, no, we're not gonna put the charisma. Wait. No, we are gonna put the charisma there. Then we're gonna put 14 into dexterity because we get +2 to dexterity. So then we'll have, or hold on, no, yeah, 15 in strength, completely useless, just utterly useless. Utter. We're gonna put the 14 in dex because we get a +2 to dexterity. So then we'll have a high AC, which is good. Then we're gonna put 12 into, we get a 2 + 1, so 14, 15 is good. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go with the regular increases, just because I fuck it, let's just do it that way for now, because I'm doing this the first time. I want to make this as simple as possible. Simple as. I am not, 8 in con, no, that's a terrible idea. Gotta go back to work, but when we decide the name, my vote is on Posito. Posito, let me be clear. Posito. Wisdom, one of the 12 since we needed 2. Why do we need wisdom? Let me be clear.
Pussy 2.
Why do we need wisdom? We don't need wisdom as a warlock. Warlocks are charisma-based casters. Not really necessary. For wisdom saves, ain't nobody need to save wisdom. So, but I'm gonna say one of the 12 is gonna go into Constitution because I don't like having not having health, not fun. One of yeah, we can put one of the 8s in strength. So we're I'm a weak little boy. I don't need wisdom. I like my mind being dominated by mommy just as my body. So you can dump lore on unexpected enemies. So do we put 8 into intelligence, which means we are dumb, or do we put it into wisdom, which means our wisdom is normal and our intelligence is a little better? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do wisdom, and then we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. Bird-brained. All right. Not a terrible build. Not a terribly great build. Not gonna lie. Okay, apply ability scores. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. Cool. So we have 16 dexterity, 8 strength, 16 dexterity, 12 constitution, 12 intelligence. Oh yeah, it's only +1 to wisdom. I'm not smart, sorry. Oh well. 9 wisdom and 15 charisma. Cool, let's go. Only 8 strength? What? It's a terrible build. How could you not min-max? Because this is fun. We have to choose a background. I'm not going to vote for this because we're going to be here the whole day if we do a vote on the background. But considering who our character is so far, I'm feeling like they could be weeb background. No, that's in Nihongo's Guide to Everything. So I don't have that. I feel like our character could be like Weeb background grants free katana and body pillow at 1. Yeah, but I don't have it. Acolyte or Sage? Let's make him a sailor. I know it doesn't exist. I'm being silly. I know it doesn't exist. Of course it doesn't exist. Sailor? Why not? Fuck it. Why not? He's sailing the oceans, and that's why he finds an ancient old being. I don't know. Screw it. Fondo thinking we need to pick a pigeon background instead of creating our own. Instead of is there a pirate separately? No, there's a. Oh, let's do pirate. Yeah, let's do pirate. Yes. Yar, I am a pirate bird, and I also have my grandmother, who is an ancient being. Yar. Yeah. No, I don't care about that. Alignment doesn't matter. Isn't there like? Don't we get to choose? Oh, we get athletics and perception. Okay, cool. Yar. Hoarding. Boom. But I do like the pirate. I think that's good. I love fondue brand snake oil. It's real and it works. Just try it for yourself. It's only $50. Just try it. You can decide for yourself after you give me money. We got the bad reputation. No matter where you go, people are afraid of you due to your reputation. When you are in a civilized settlement, you can get away with minor criminal offenses such as refusing to pay for food at a tavern or breaking down doors at a local shop, since most people will not report your activity to the authorities. Bad to the bone. Bad. We're a bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Yeah, I attended Hustlers University. It works. How does snake oil work? It doesn't. See, here's the fun part. It doesn't. It doesn't do anything. Okay, starting equipment. Yup. We are going to take a light crossbow because we are dexterous. We're going to have an arcane focus. It's gonna be... Choose an arcane focus. Arcane focus. It's gonna be a crystal. We're a crystal mommy. Or orb. Let's go for orb. Let's go orb. Sure, we'll go for orb. Anyone, any orb ponderers in chat? Orb. We're gonna take a Dungeoneer's pack. Dungeoneer's pack. Then we are going to choose. We're gonna let any simple weapon. What simple weapon? Let's take a spear. Spear's a good simple weapon. A belaying pin. What's a belaying pin? What's a belaying pin? What would that do? Favorite weapon's a quarterstaff? Yeah, but that's not gonna be our main weapon. That's like a backup in case we need. A rabbit foot, a small stone with a hole in the center, or a trinket. But I can't choose trinket. It says or a trinket, but I can't choose it. It's a rock climbing thing? Oh, okay. It's like a pirate version of a club? I ponder my orbs on the high seas. Stops me heart from breaking from being away from your grandmother's knitting. A belaying pin is a solid metal or wooden device used to traditionally rigged sailing vessels to secure lines of running rigging. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll take a small stone because I can't take a trinket. We got a set of common clothes. We got a pouch containing 10 gold pieces. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, we got the equipment. We got a piton. We got the ration. Only for 1 day though. Oh, for 10 days. 10 days though. We're good. I'm gonna belay. I'm belaying over here. Okay, then we go. View character sheet. Yay! We have a character. It looks like half of a rolling pin. Let's see. Oh, that thing. Okay. Now I get it. Did not pick name. We're gonna do that now. Calm your tits. We're gonna go to fantasy name generator. You were thinking of Piton, not belaying pin? Fool! Name now. We're literally going there. Being so impatient. We're gonna go to pop cultures. Pop culture. Where's D&D? Dungeons and Dragons. Aarakocra. Here we go. Go faster. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me zoom in so all of you can see. Ah! Ack, grad, work, is. Is. Your name is? Yes, it is. Dwiff, Warlock, Ilag, Ukirk, Kleka, or Girik. Any of these? Any of these? No, I'm not gonna name him Gary Ligma. That's a Dark Souls joke. DDB has a random name generated too. I think it's powered by this site. It is, yes. Nah. Okay, next. Riss, Grook, I like like I'm not sure. Clea, Kek, Kek, Grook, Kased, Kuakis. I like Kuakis. Klalalk, also like that. Ilil. Some good names here. There's some good names here. Grook. Ilil. I like Ilil. We're gonna go with Ilil. I like it. It's a cute name. Change name? There we are. Ilil. Yep, that's me. You probably wonder how I got here. All right, let's start leveling up, folks. Let's start what's his last name? Do Aarakocra tend to have those? He doesn't, because he's a pirate. Yeah, he's a pirate. Doesn't have the type of name. They tend not to. Since the time is already that, and this took a little bit longer than I anticipated, let's only do the first 3. Let's level up until level 3, so that we have time for Baldur's Gate as well. Because there's going to be another decision to make, so we're going to run another poll. How do I level up again? Is it in manage? Manage character and levels. Baldur! Baldur! Okay, cool. Okay, so you do it here. I got you. Okay, so we're gonna go to level 3. I want to do the up until level 20, but that's gonna take a bit longer, so we're not gonna do it this time. But next time we'll do it up until level 20, and I will just reserve the whole stream mostly for it. But I want to get to Baldur's Gate today. All right, level 3. Okay, cool. A large boulder the size of a small boulder. Where's that from? Okay, so we have to choose an Eldritch Invocation. I didn't also choose the spells. I totally forgot to choose spells. Let's go back. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the... Hold on. We did not choose our spells. Yes, I'm fine. I want to go back to here. Wait, what? I just woke up and it's fondue time already? Yeah, Cthulhu, I'm streaming now because I am on a vacation. So, where do we choose the spells again? Oh yeah, it's the Twitter meme. Yes. Chat, help me. Where do I choose spells? I forgot. Where do I choose spells again? Wait, Aarakocra have a 25 feet walking speed? Oh, I didn't know that. Go to the level up class selection page. Aha! I have found it. Thank you. Yes, it's Pact magic, manage spells. We should have... I think we get 2 spells because we're first level, right? Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure we get 2. We get 2. I'm looking from a very reputable source that is very legal. Yeah, we get 2 cantrips and 2 spells. Cool. Yeah, it's 2. You have add spells. Thank you very much. Let's filter by 0 first. So let's get our cantrip set up. We have to take Eldritch Blast. Because if you're a warlock and you don't take Eldritch Blast, what's the point? What's the point? You know? Eldritch Blast, that's our bread and butter, you know? And we could go for Minor Illusion. Prestidigitation is also just a useful just a useful kind of thing. We don't have to be a creative loser. I do, though. Or we could go for Mage Hand. Mage Hand is just so useful. I'm gonna go with Mage Hand. It's just so useful. True Strike. The most useful spell. Hey, do you want to forego your attack this turn so that you have advantage next turn? Oh, you mean so... It's useless. It's just pointless. If it were a bonus action, yeah, sure. But it's not. It's an action, so... It's just not a good spell. And concentration. Yeah, so you can lose it. So it's just not worth it. Like, look. It's concentration up to 1 round. You point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target. But why wouldn't I just attack the person twice? That's the same thing. And I might hit them twice. It's just not useful. Yeah, it's the first attack roll, so it doesn't work on multiple attacks. Yeah. It's just... There's no reason to take True Strike. Ever. Like, it just doesn't make sense. This is a spell that really needs to be reworked, because there's no reason to take this spell. If you could give this to someone else... If you could choose to give advantage to your ally, for example, like if the target could be someone else than yourself, then this could be useful. But in its current way, no, it doesn't make any sense. There's just no use for it. Anyway, we are taking those. Then our first level spells. Armor of Agathis is really good. It's a very, very good spell. I feel like it is underappreciated. But everyone can already do that. It's called the help action. Yeah, but you need to be next to the target. So you could do that like ranged. You could be like from a safety, give them advantage, because otherwise you have to go next to the enemy, which could put you in danger. So they could be a benefit if you could give it to your ally. But yeah, Armor of Agathis is really good. Arms of Hadar I don't want to take because we would have to be in the middle of the action. Then use Find Familiar. Ow, you could do that. Charm Person, also very good. Dissonant Whispers is banger. Dissonant Whispers is very, very banger. That's a really good spell. That's from our old one. Expeditious Retreat, I don't think we'll need that. Hellish Rebuke is also nice, but Hex is a good, like, Hex, and then you just blast him with Eldritch Blast. Picks Eldritch Blast, but not also Hex. I didn't say we're not picking Hex. Didn't say that. Dissonant. Caca! Hideous Laughter. It's also good. Illusory Script. Meh. Protection from... Oh, it's here twice? That's funny. Because it's Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but Hideous Laughter is like the brand safe version. Because Tasha's is a D&D thing. Unseen Servant. Witch Bolt is not... Witch Bolt doesn't scale well. It's Witch Bolt is good in the beginning, but after like level 5, it does not scale well. Yeah, exactly. Generic versus brand name. Exactly. Exactly. It's the off-brand. So we're definitely going to take Hex so that we can combo it with Eldritch Blast. Witch Bolt is poopy. If they walk away from you far enough, it just ends. Really? Is it like that? A beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature. Lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, 1d12. And each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage. So this part, like, especially up until level 3, this is very useful. Like, doing 1d12 always, definitely, is very good in the early levels. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. So you have to kind of use it. Otherwise, the spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. The range is only 30 feet. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, so here, the problem is that when this spell scales, only the initial damage scales. The initial damage scales, but the continued damage does not. So it doesn't scale well. And the 30 feet thing also sucks. So I did not know that one. But we're going to take Hex and Dissonant Whispers. Because Dissonant Whispers is banger. The Dissonant Whispers, what it does is you whisper discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows from you. So this can also be comboed nicely with some attacks of opportunity. So that's a good fun combo if you have, you know, a target in melee range with your friends, Dissonant Whispers, and it succeeds, then the person runs away and you get attacks of opportunity. So that's fun. Okay, we got our spells. Great. Keep going. So we have Eldritch Blast, Mage Hand, Dissonant Whispers, and heck! Okay, now let's level up. I know what I'm doing. I'm a good boy. Where's the level up thing? I am Manage. There we go. Level 3 time, baby. Yeah, baby. Can I peck your brain? Sorry. Birdian slip. I was trying to think of like a Freudian joke, but I couldn't, so. Oh, it automatically. Oh, I don't get to roll it? Ah, well. We'll do it next time. So, level 3, we get to choose 2 Eldritch Invocations. We are, of course, going to take. Is it Agonizing Blast, the one that gives you. Yes. So, this allows us to add our Charisma modifier to our Eldritch Blast damage. No brainer. Absolute no brainer. This is like a no-brainer. There's no reason not to take this. You get like more damage. This is good. Next one though, what's a good one? What's Roosterian Slip? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't remember what a lot of these do. What's Misty Visions? You can cast Silent Image at will without expanding a spell slot or material components. It's not too bad. What's Thief of 5 Fates? You can cast Bane once using a Warlock spell slot. That's kind of, like, it's cool, but it kind of sucks that you have to use a spell slot to cast Bane. But Bane is a really good spell. Like, Bane is super, super underappreciated. EBAB, no other choices matter. Have fun being creative. We can be creative. You're being a little bitch. So stop. Lance of Lethargy is also, from what I recall, it's good if you hit someone with Eldritch Blast. You can reduce their movement speed. What's Grasp of Hadar? That's like you can pull someone closer if you hit them with Eldritch Blast. Gaze of Two Minds. Okay, you can watch through someone else's eyes and ears. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will at first level without expending a spell slot or material. Okay, we're going to take this. This is actually really good because if I recall, False Life gives you 10 hit points. I was not being sarcastic. I was saying the core choices support great flexibility and individual with classes. Good. Yeah, that's good. Good. Bolster yourself with necromantic. You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration. Yeah. So this is good. Good beginner thing. We get more hit points. We're gonna go with that. More hit points is nice. Does this character's Eldritch Blast smell like strawberries? It's a reference to a crap guide to D&D. I don't remember that part. But now, chat, you're gonna get to vote. So we have the Pact of the Blade, which means, come on, we can use our action to create a pact weapon in our empty hand. So we can choose a melee weapon. Why melee though? Okay. So we can basically make a pact weapon that we can summon and make go away at will. This is not really useful for our build, but it exists. Then we have Pact of the Chain, which means we can summon a familiar as a ritual. We have Pact of the Talisman, which means we get a little talisman from our patron, which lets us roll a d4 and add it to our ability check if we fail an ability check, which means we might be able to turn that shit around. We can use it as many times per long rest as our proficiency modifier. And then we have Pact of the Tome, which means we get a little book, and we get 3 cantrips from any class's spell list. So, we're going to do a little vote. You decide! Vote, 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 vote. Which pact boon? Blade. Chain. Talisman. Tome. Boom. Poll is open. Pokemon go to the polls. It's open. The Pokemon go to the polls is open. Quarterstaff best weapon. It's a good weapon, but we don't want to be in the front line. That's the thing. We're not a frontliner. Like, you can build your warlock to be like, if we would have had a Pact of the Blade, then we could build like a warlock that fights in the front line. But we don't want that. Chain summon smaller bird as companion. I love that. It's a little mini-me. All right. Go vote, chat. It's currently tied. It's currently tied. It can go any which way. Any which way, chat. Ah! Oh, the voting is happening. Freen. The voting is happening. If we pick Blade, we can pick Improved Pact Weapon instead of False Life, which lets us summon ranged weapons. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We can change that then. It's his little brother. Aw. Wait, that's cute. Brother! Oh. Still some time, chat. Go vote. You can get to decide. The votes are swinging. They are a swinging. Still some time, chat. Time for the last votes that might swing this election. Any vote swingers? Any swing votes? Any last minute poll dumps? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Final moments, chat! Ah! And it is a tie between Chain and Tome. So, time to roll the d6 again. Chain is 1 to 3. Tome is 4 to 6. Chain it is. Chain has 1. Will we get another 1? Nope, we got a 2. You get to adventure on the high seas with your younger bird brother, but he constantly talks about how he got all the recessive genes. Snake! Baby bird! I guess it could be a sprite. That could be like a bird sprite. It's it was a Metal Gear Solid joke. All right. Oh, I think we get to choose some more spells as well. Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure we get some more spells as well. Since we're level 3. Let me see. I'm checking. I am checking. Yeah, we get 2 more spells. So let's add those. Bird sprite. You pick regular bird sprite or whatever is just more options Chain Pact gives you. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's add 2 more spells. Because we can. Add spells. Oh, second level spells though. What do we got here? Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Dankness, Detect Thoughts, Earthbind, Enthrall, Hold Person, Invisibility, it's a pretty good one. Mirror Image, Misty Step, Phantasmal Force, pretty good one. Ray of Enfeeblement, Shatter is a pretty good one. Yeah, this character is an Aarakocra, a bird person. Spider Climb or Suggestion. I think I want to take Shatter because Shatter is it's a really powerful spell. It lets you choose a 10-foot sphere, and everyone in it takes 3d8 thunder damage, or half on a successful. It's really good, and it could be like a loud ah sound, and then boom, it hits them hard. Yeah, I like that. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Suggestion used to get people to invest in your crypto pump and dump. Yeah, our patron is the spirit of our grandmother that somehow got pulled into the nether, like the far realm or some shit. What's the other spell that we want to take? Invisibility is such a good spell though. Mirror Image, it's a good defensive spell though. But I do want, like, I don't want just combat spells because our spells are very combat oriented at the moment. Yeah, Granny went too deep with the dark magic. Exactly, yeah. Granny drank too deeply and Grandma's stand is like a JoJo meme. No, Grandma's not a stand. No. No. Oh, Jesus. Warlocks are just JoJo stand users. Worst timeline. Yeah, let's take Invisibility. Invisibility is fun. It's a very useful spell. Okay, cool. There we go. That's our character. Crazy Kuranduma! Grandma made a pact with the eldritch horrors to unlock the deepest secrets of knitting known to creation. Exactly. All right. That's our character. Elil, the Aarakocra Warlock, who is a pirate, whose patron is the spirit of his grandmother that got caught into the far realm because grandmother dug too deep into ancient knowledge. So that's the character that we built together with chat over here. If you like this, like and subscribe, and if you want to come hang out in chat and help me build characters in the future together with all these wonderful folks, then you should check me out on twitch.tv/funwithfondue. Link will be down there. I hope you have a good one, and have a great day. Bye.